Welcome back. Tuesday afternoon, yes. Reports coming in from America regarding so-called social disorder. Obviously there are political factions, religious factions in the middle, flaring up throughout American cities and towns. It's a bit like 5 years ago when these lefty groups were left to riot freely, and obviously we should ask ourselves now and then, are there people behind it? Yes, there was people behind to create two factions to fight against each other, and there's always a third person who manipulates the things as usual. As my friend Anderson says, follow the money. There's always paid provocateurs and any type of movements infiltrated for these things, and therefore it's fertile ground for disorder. Another thing is regarding Trump signed a presidential executive order. You can consider reading it properly as application of martial law, more powers to cops, and having the military assisting them. This is martial law, basically. And social disorder, anarchy and chaos will be a very good, excuse to applicate it. Or was it probably fueled by home actors or overseas actors? There's only one thing, it's all organised to create chaos and disorder in America. Plus we're hearing Nicaragua, which are Venezuelan gangs, ferocious gangs. They've been trained, financed, and given intel to what political parties they should take out. There must be a big organisation behind them, otherwise they wouldn't be able to operate in such ease and inside help in the American system, which is feeding them intel. We have Elon Musk, who's building a 16-foot wall around his property. We're hearing governments planning continuity of government in case of a crisis. Why are they doing that? Well, we've been hearing the last 5 years or so, hearing the elites, they are building bunkers. They probably haven't built it already. They probably have all the necessities to ride out this event. What they're scared of, not the collapse, probably the people will be looking at them with forks. That's probably their main worry. So it's not looking good. I'm sorry to say, things are only going to get worse. And the fact is, it's escalating at such a pace. It's difficult to keep up with the latest developments. The only thing is, keep your eyes open and don't fall for the narrative heretic. The powers that be may put around, or from all factions. And it's all a distraction, probably to drag people into something which they will regret in the end. It's difficult to tell, but there are puppeteers from high above who are manipulating the situation and feeding the fire. It's like two factions battling out between themselves, but there's always a third person who probably created this event. And these civil unrest due to certain situations, I think will only get worse. It's a question of time. Could break into some type of civil war or some type, or collapse of society. That's what probably some are wishing for. I like this they can roll in tyranny, martial law, crack down dissidents, all that stuff.